I got away from the main street, just so loud, so crowded. I'm following Google Maps without this. I don't know how people travel before this right here. I get, you know, paper maps, and just, I guess, takes a lot longer to get around. Seems like I'm on a nice little back road, you know, and at least quieter, because just like right over this hill, right down that way is not quiet at all. I still haven't eaten yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what to do eating wise. No, there's a lot, maybe not a lot, but I've run into little kids begging, and they are in some rough shape, or certainly look like they're in some rough shape. So I just gave two little kids 100 rupees each, which is like 75 cents, and they were very well. They seemed grateful, I guess. I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep making my way. Looks like I'm kind of getting more into the hustle and bustle now, making my way. The rickshaw drivers, every time you walk past, that guy was asleep, so it worked out fine. But every time you walk past one, you know, they're trying to get you to ride, and it's cheap. Like he said, 120 bucks, and he'll ride me around, all around, or 120 rupees, which is nothing, you know, like 80 cent or 90 cent, less than a buck. But yeah, we're just out on an adventure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be staying in Kathmandu too long. Really just depends. Bunches of street dogs, which seem like they're taken care of, you know, similar to Istanbul. But this is a culture shock, this place. It is like nowhere I've ever been. So I'll see you at the monkey temple. I think I made it to the monkey temple. I'm not sure, it might be up there. I guess I'm gonna climb. I'm not really sure, but you can tell this is you know, Buddhist temple. You spin these things as some sort of prayer. I read about it before I got here. I haven't seen anybody doing it yet, but I guess I'm gonna go up there, because as I was walking up the hill, I could see at the top of the hill was this like big beautiful temple. So this must be the entrance for it, but we're gonna go up there. I imagine we're gonna run into a lot of people begging and poor people. So I got a little bit of money in my front pocket, so I don't have to dig for it, you know. And I give these people some money. I'll be honest, I have so many bills. Like, I got $150 at the ATM machine, and I'll probably give away $100. This way, I got a water. It was 10 cents. So I still haven't eaten yet. Stay tuned. My position. There's some monkeys out here fighting. But this guy right here, once again, Nepal is in a caste system, or from what I understand, and these guys right here are like the lowest on the caste system. So he's a recycler. He goes through and like collects cans and plastic and then sells them, you know. Probably makes $2 or $3 bucks a day doing it, but he's the low guy of the caste system. Still haven't conquered the steps yet, but I will soon. We made it to the top. I came from over that way, but there's a bunch of hustlers and stuff, and then I was gonna take a shot that way, but there's fire burning. I'm not really sure what that's all about, but there's people doing like various types of praying, and you know, like putting their hands together like you would when you say namaste and stuff. And I've seen some monks and stuff, so I'm not 100% sure everything going on. The monkeys are eating sugar cane, I think. Yeah, they're eating sugar cane. I don't know if people give it to them, but like somebody threw stuff out and they're not really interested. and that too much. I mean, you might see one come over to it or something, but yeah, okay. Thank you. Photo? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. So, you know, I'm not really sure what all this is, you know, but apparently it's important. I see like this, people putting color on a lot of stuff. You see it on sidewalks and burning incense. So these must be, you know, important relics to them, or maybe, I don't know. I'm just guessing. And you'll watch people kind of come around to these idols or relics or whatever they are, and say like a little prayer, I guess is what they're doing. But you can see there's like some offerings up here. I saw one dude way down on the street burning candles. So I guess people can buy candles. You know, maybe it's similar to like Catholicism, you know, burning these candles. So I'm not really sure, but I'm sweating terribly. I'm just gonna keep drinking water. I don't know what I'm gonna do for food. I'm a little nervous. I guess eat from I did see a grocery store, so maybe I get something there. But hopefully a monkey don't attack me. But you see them spinning the wheels and stuff, so not really sure. I made a dog friend. I can see why he's panting so hard. He probably climbed that hill just like me. How old is this building?
Before 300 years old, before the earthquake. So 2015 we have a big earthquake.
Yeah.
8.790.
So they had to rebuild this.
Rebuild this monastery. So we have a same architecture we rebuild here. So
But 10 years old
10 years
because
old.
of earthquake.
Earthquake, you know, very big, you know.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
Country money donation, and we make same architecture. Many people problem with the house in the village, in Tirsulino, Dading,
Yeah.
many like 75, 77 different districts, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We have whole
Totally, the 9,000 people is died.
die.
9,000 die in earthquake.
It's like 2015.
Yeah.
So this is a Guru, he's a Guru Rinpoche, and another name Padmasambha. This is Buddha also. One this blessing Buddha, this meditate. This is the holy water. We have to worship for the Buddha. The candy is the Buddha for touching for the earth. Dalai Lama, and one is the here, okay, one is the teaching Buddha here, and one is other side we have the medicine.
So this one is holy water. Is mostly people only have to drink, and it's very clean to body.
Oh, so people drink that?
Yeah, but this, not this one, but this is.
This is offered. I see. But their holy water.
Here.
You drink.
I have monks. They give it water for
I
hand, and they
see.
drink a little bit in a shower in the head.
I see.
That is means to clean the body.
I see.
So that's why monks is used for this torching, Buddha power.
Yeah.
That is the bell. That is a man and female. So they use for morning time. They pick up for 4 o'clock, and they have to starting for 3 hours to do into meditation to pray.
Wow.
So and then only one day in the morning time they have pray.
One day.
Yes.
A week.
Yeah. No, 1 day for one time.
Oh, one day. I see. One time per
Yes,
day.
yeah.
I
So
see.
that is used for meditation, sir.
I
And that is a step is like a reincarnation, like a Dalai Lama. You know Dalai Lama?
Yeah.
The reincarnation. Yeah.
I see.
So that is the level.
I see.
So that,
And he's studying.
yeah, he's starring and he just stay here right now because you know why? Because people come to offering and they ask for monks and they can.
So a monk has to.
Yeah,
A
somebody-
monk's here
Yes.
all the time.
Yes.
And I see.
And that is a reading book, sir. That is a mantra and different language mantra.
Yeah.
And this is already the reading for and the big guru. And now they are put in the inside for collections.
Yeah.
That's collection, okay? That's
And the book he's reading came from there.
yes.
I see. And these are being burned for somebody that has died.
Yes, exactly.
Like their loved ones'
Yeah,
light
some
for
family.
it. I see.
And sometimes we need to pray for yourself also.
Oh, so you? Oh,
Yes.
I see.
Separate, what
Like
you
the
need.
dreams, but if you have bad dreams, come to here to fight candle.
I see.
So the Buddha, the mountain coming, the future Buddha, and this is same, the holy water. It's the god of Mahakala. So 5:30, 6 o'clock with Guru from this monastery, and you're going inside, you're doing meditations here. So monastery means the monks and guru, they live here, okay, and they're doing, the temple means people go inside, they have to worship, lot of different things. So
This is temple, not monastery.
this is monastery.
Oh, so they live here.
Yeah, they live here.
So, just came from up there. Going back that way to go. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just gonna kind of walk around. Gave those guys 1,000 rupees each, which is like $7 a piece, I think, like $14. And they were stoked, to say the least. They're very excited. I got to get out of Kathmandu. It is too much. So we'll see. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, see if I see anything cool. I gotta figure out some food. I mean, it's 2 o'clock. You know, I slept 3 hours on the airplane and had some Indian food last night. And I had a sandwich this morning, maybe like 6. You know, so I gotta eat something. I have been drinking a lot of water, but my God, if you see, I can't risk eating this stuff on the first day when I have, you know, a week here. So I got to get into the mountains and eat something a little fresh or whatever the case. So walking down the street, just met another friendly guy who wanted to shake my hand and talk to me, but I don't know if the camera can pick it up. But there's a storm coming in from that way, and I'm looking at the flag, so it's blowing this way, but you can see the storm. You used to be able to see that mountain over there, but you can't even see it anymore. So I think a storm's blowing this way. So I'm about a mile from, oh, and something cool, those like prayer bowls, you know, that they're taking the sticks and running it around and makes like a pretty noise. There's people back there cutting them and pounding them and making them by hand. So that was kind of cool. But I'm not too worried about it, because, you know, I really ain't trying to worry about nothing. But you know, I really don't get hung up too much in that stuff. Oh, a Buddhist monk gave me a banana, so I've at least eaten a banana today. You know, it's a wonder these people, anybody's alive here and hasn't died from cholera or dysentery or something, because this, I've never seen or been anywhere like this before. So they're building the road, so I'm gonna have to cross, you know. Oh, this is not too bad here. I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock in the morning here in Kathmandu. I'm walking to the airport. One thing I have found, I'm doing okay getting around and not getting run over, but one thing that I do is I follow the herd. When they move, I move. Walking down the street to the airport, and I saw these gates, so I just went in to this temple. This is a Buddhist temple, and I see this pretty amazing tree right here. Thankfully, technology allows me to use my phone and Google Translate. You can just pull up the camera, and I can read some of the signs. The problem is they don't translate like to something that you can really you know, coherently read, but you could pick up a few words here and there to try to kind of understand what's going on. But I don't know everything. But the nice thing about it is it's not very busy here. I got the place, you know, a handful of people. It's not like the real popular ones. So another thing I learned was, it's like, I'm probably gonna screw this up, but their gods are like, there's 5 different major ones. They have a little chipmunk, earth, wind, fire, sky, maybe like, I don't remember the last one, but when you go around you'll see them. Like, this is the little shrine for the fire. I don't know where it was, but you'll go around to the shrine for the water. Another thing I learned, if it's a Buddhist temple, there's people here 24/7, so that if anybody wants to, like a monk will be here, so they live over here, and I think they take turns, you know. staying here, because if anybody wants to come in and like be prayed for or needs a monk, there has to be one. So maybe that's that guy, I'm not really sure. But beautiful, giant, beautiful trees here in this temple. So I imagine it's pretty old. You'll see up here they're having like maybe some sort of ceremony. But it also appears like it's all women, and like there's some men doing some stuff, but I'm not sure. Photo okay? Photo? Okay, I stay outside, just walking. So they're like having some prayers and stuff. I guess she said it's okay. And, you know, so they're doing some sort of so there is a guy in there. Oh, there's a Buddhist in there, so I'm not sure. But I think today is like their holy day, you know, maybe. And they're giving like offerings to all these little gods. I'm in like the fruit market, so we'll check that out. I'm definitely an outsider in here. We're gonna look around. There's this fruit that I've been looking for. This is vegetables, clearly. But there's this fruit I saw somewhere, and I haven't seen it again. But it's like red, kind of spiky. I'm looking for that. Namaste. Everybody's friendly. Everybody's cool. Good looking squash. It's where everybody comes to get their produce. Namaste. Namaste. Oh, here's the meat shop. And so you can see a lady chopping, I don't know, something that used to be alive. Yeah, we're not in the touristy area. There's another lady chopping up something. So if I find that fruit or find something else interesting, I'll let you know. I was walking, the airport's this way, and walked past this shop, and this guy had like a couple cute little kids. I should have filmed it. And I bought this. I don't know, he said it was sweet, for 15 rupees, which I don't know, it's probably like, well, let me tell you, he's a nice guy, honest, because I said 50. It's 11 cents. I said 50, and he's like, no. Well, I had to gesture 50, and he's like, no, 15. So honest guy, let's give it a go and hope we don't die. It's rock hard. Namaste. It's rock hard. I thought it was soft. It just tastes like a hard donut or something. These little temples just kind of spring up all over the place. Yeah, I thought this was gonna be soft. It's not bad, you know, if you know what to expect. I asked him if it was sweet, and he said, yeah, sweet. Well, you know, hell, could have been spicy around here. I had breakfast this morning, and it was spicy. I don't even know why. But, you know, mechanics, like seamstresses, or, you know, things like that. This guy, the patient, namaste. But everybody's friendly, man. At least they appear to be. The airport's this way. Not sure how far, but the cool thing about it is, if I feel like I need to hurry up, if I just throw my hand up, one of these motorcycles will pull over and give me a ride, because they're not constantly, but often enough pulling up, you know, and smacking the back of their seat or asking if I need a ride. Taxis are kind of pulling up saying, hey, need a ride. But these are kind of the typical little shops where you can get, you know, just whatever you need. I mean, I guess maybe I should slow down walking. I feel like around here you got to walk fast, but Not good for the camera if I'm walking fast. Oh, I did walk some back streets, man, and these dogs were like barking and kind of swarming me, but a nice local man saved the day and run them off for me because I didn't know what to do, you know. So I'm headed that way towards the airport.
12 o'clock?
But oh, it's 12?
Yeah, 12 o'clock.
Not 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so
611, okay? Flight number is 611. And go to gate number 5.
gate 5 that way?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Donovan. Landed in Pecora, or Pokhara. I'm not sure how to say it, but I'll figure it out before it's too late. And I'm seeing something new. I'm seeing, I believe, rice paddies or rice fields. Just got to my room. This is $14 get you lakeside and Pokhara. So I've got quite a lot here. You know, the fan, I turned it on because it's no air conditioning, but it feels pretty good actually. I guess I don't know if I'm only gonna be sleeping there or not, or I got the place to myself. I'm not sure. I saw the toilet paper, so I guess that's a good sign. But hey, oh yeah, here in Nepal they give you slippers to like take a shower. I'm not really sure. But the bathroom, we do have a toilet, you know. Looks like I've seen better days. The old bum gun, but you got a shower, got a sink. I mean, $14. The only thing I'm doing is staying the night, crashing, you know, tonight. I don't really have a big plan. I don't know if they have Wi-Fi or not. Bed feels a bit Turkish to me. I did see some guys, you know, some dude bros up on the top floor. They looked a little younger and looked a little whiter. So I think this might be a popular spot for backpackers and things like that. But the lake is just, I saw it coming in. I ended up catching a taxi. I caught a taxi for $300. So I walked for like 20 minutes. And it's about on an hour and a half walk, and the dude picked me up for $300, where they wanted $1,200. So a 20-minute walk saved me whatever, $900, which is like $7. I know, but I got to see the side of Pecora most people don't get to see. So that thing's blowing pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't fall off the ceiling, and then we'll hopefully go swimming soon.
ये तो बहुत ही मजेदार लग रहा है। यहाँ जो नहीं गए तो क्या फायदा होगा?
So it's the lake down here. You can see the river coming from the valley. I was up there and now headed down there. Not sure how much elevation. I'm glad I'm not on that one. Maintenance only. Okay. I'm not sure how much elevation we gained, but I'm glad I'm in a cable car and not walking, because we came up pretty high, but pretty stunning view in the Himalayas of Pokhara, Nepal. So I made it to the top of this hill. I'm not sure the elevation, but we're pretty high. Unfortunately, we're so high, we're like above the clouds. Can't see anything, but I'm stuck up here for like an hour or two, so maybe the fog will melt off. I'm not sure, but check that out. Huge Hindu, it's like a big Hindu temple. I was speaking to a guy who was explaining to me kind of what's going on, because I see him doing this ritual, you know, so I want to try, but make sure I'm not being disrespectful. So this is Shiva's temple. So what's going on up here is the people this is a Hindu and a Buddhist area, because everybody started as Hindu and then some became Buddhist. So Buddhist people built this temple for the Hindu people, so it has like influences of both. But this is Shiva's temple, and he's like the top. He's like the top god, we'll say. And then that is Ganesh, who is his son. And they said like he's important or because of nepotism, is what the guy told me. Like, so it's like the king, so to speak, and like his son. So you take this water and splash it over your head like in an arc, and it's like to help with like wishes. Namaste, and it's to help just make sure your wishes come true, I guess. So, but I asked, you know, if it was disrespectful for me to do it, and they said no, like they wanted me to. So I'm gonna, you know, I'll wait for people to get out. I'm not gonna do them all. I mean, you count them. There's like 100 of them. You watch some people, and it's from start to finish. But then he puts his hand in, so maybe I'll do that. So we'll start here, and my wish is to get home safely and have a safe trip. So I'll do that, and then I'm just gonna run my hand under these. The water's actually, I figured it'd be way colder than this, but the water is feels good. So here's some wishes for everybody I know. I'm wishing your wishes come true. So for everybody, I hope your wishes come true. And then we'll just kind of keep going and all that. The family, this is the Indian family that's been explaining everything to me, because the sons speak pretty good, you know, pretty good English. Oh, here's a big one. So that's for a big wish. The water actually feels pretty nice, you know, because I've been hiking up here and it's humid. Still waiting for the clouds to melt off. I don't know if they're going to or not. Just because, you know, I got places to go. I'm so high up in the mountains, they may never melt, you know, it may be rare, or maybe like in the afternoon that they're gone. So a couple more splashes for all the last wishes for safe travels, I guess. But there's also, there's these things, I saw people rubbing them. I'm not sure what that is. But if you look at this, it's like a pretty cool mural cut out into the side of this. So I'm gonna chill. I was gonna chill here, but you gotta take your shoes off. And I'm not really, I don't know if it's wet or what, but I saw people rubbing these. I'm not sure why you rub them, but you know, why not? When in Rome, right? When in Nepal or wherever. Oh, it looks like the clouds are starting to part a little bit over this way, but we're like above the clouds, so I'm not sure why they ring the bell either. You know, maybe some more wishing or something. Those, I believe, are some Muslim guys that are up here, which that's the first Muslims I've seen since Turkey. Okay, nice. Clouds are melting, so you can see, I don't know, you see the river winding through the valley. Maybe you can see, hopefully you can see, I'm not sure. But I'm still kind of stuck up here for another hour or so. So maybe I'll double check. But you see the river cut through the valley. The lake is back over that way. So, but it's clearing up. We can start to see stuff. Can't see the mountains in the distance, but maybe we'll give it some time and see where we're at. I don't know if you can see, but the airport is out there. So I walked from there. The lake is over here. So I walked from there to the lake, and then the lake to that cable car came up. The cable car's closed for maintenance for a little bit longer, but it's probably about open now. You can see some construction going on here. I mean, these dudes are like, it's bamboo scaffolding, and they're mixing concrete in the ground with a shovel, and you know, it's flip-flops and tank tops. And I saw some welding, but didn't see any welding masks. So new hotels going up, you know, like this one right here. There's one being built up there as well. You know, there's a big one right there on top of that hill. So not really sure. Then maybe some construction that's was happening and has since halted. There's a lot of rebar. I've seen piles and piles and piles of rebar. It's weird. It's like laying in the road and people are just driving over it. But dogs are kind of dispersing. I saw some chickens down there, but not this dog. This dog's my ride or die. So now, you want belly rubs? You want belly rub? Friendly dog. So I'm in the cable car returning. I have it to myself. By myself, you can see pretty high up. Just because of timing and everything, I had to do it this morning because I have to catch a bus to a village, and I didn't want to risk it because I don't know how much time things take. I don't know when things run and things like that. So I wanted to get this done, or not get this done, but I wanted to do this early rather. So you can see some ladies. Maybe you see them. Some ladies down here chopping grass, or maybe I saw some people doing it earlier, and then they were feeding their goats. All you Americans that are spending thousands and tens of thousands of dollars to go to Disneyland, you know, where drinks are $8 for a water, it's $50 to eat lunch. Right here is Pecora Disneyland. You know, they got a Ferris wheel. You know, they probably got some other fun stuff in there, but I bet you could come here for nothing. I bet entry, you know, what is the entry in Disneyland in Florida? You know, maybe $300-400 a ticket. I bet you get in here for 50 cents. Shoot, probably a quarter. So y'all wasting y'all's money. Next time you're thinking about it, go to Pecora Disneyland. Super cheap. So here in the Lake of Pecora, you know, little kids are playing and everything, but it's always important to remember to share the road. You know, you never know who you might be sharing it with, but I yield to larger pedestrians and their babies. Namaste. Can penny puri? Penny puri? No.
100 rupees.
100? For how many pieces? 3? 1.
Just 10 piece.
10?
Yeah.
No, how about 50 for 3? Just a few. I don't want a lot.
Spicy?
No. No.
Oh, म अहिले गएको थिएँ त बाहिर गएछु किन फ्युचर राख्न नै रहेको तिमी ए आमा एकछिन बसेर हेरेर अन्त के भइहाल्यो त नि
Here goes nothing. Nice knowing y'all. It was good. I hope I survive. So taking an hour and 45-minute bus ride. Hi. Say hello. Namaste. Let's see how it goes. We'll keep that authentic experience. It's costing me like 30 cents to go an hour and 45 minutes. So the bus is moving now. I don't know what time it is or what time it's supposed to leave. I'm a little tall for it, and as you can see, we packed up in here, man. I'm the only foreigner, or appear to be the only foreigner. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. Nobody's telling me anything. I keep getting further and further away from my bag, but I see other bags over there, so I think I'm okay. I guess I gotta just keep pushing back. So I finally got a seat. I don't really fit. A lot of people have gotten off, off and on, but more people have gotten off. These are very friendly people I've been speaking to. They, you know, there's a pretty big language barrier, but we can make do. They understand like that I'm a teacher and that I'm traveling. This lady's going to the same village I'm going to, so I know I'm on the right place, and I'll just follow her. Okay, record you. So we came up from the bus down there, all the way up here, made it, and it's a bunch of stairs. And I'll show you my room. The only thing I've done is put my bag in there. I haven't looked around or anything, but I have a bed. Let's see if we got power. Oh, we got a light. It's cool here. So we have one receptacle. It's cool, but I'm sweaty. I see the slippers here, so I'm not sure what's in here. Oh my God, I have a Western toilet. I didn't realize that. When I looked online, they said that it wasn't, but it doesn't look like there's power. Oh, there's a light bulb, so maybe I'll do it from out there. I haven't eaten, and I have a shower. Oh my God. I haven't eaten all day. I had a banana and some fruit. Well, I mean, a banana is fruit. But that's it. Because I was, I don't know, a little nervous about using the facilities. They said that there was 2 other people up here on the homestead. 2 girls. They're both solo travelers. One from Lebanon, and one, he said, from South America. He may have said Ecuador, but I'm not sure. So there will be other people here. But I told him I was just going to chill out for a little bit. I really need to change my shirt at minimum before I do anything. But I don't see why I won't be able to get a decent night's sleep here. You know, open the window, and there's no bugs. It smells nice in here. Let's see, there's a little desk. Oh, maybe a yoga mat or something, I'm guessing. So actually, yeah, this is pretty nice, but I am soaked. So I'll keep y'all posted on where we end up. It smells good. It smells good. Does she know how famous she is from YouTube?
She does.
She does? Oh, okay. So she's used to being she's a regular actress.
Like, this is a regular thing. So
Yeah. She's used to it. Oh, okay, good. I don't want to make her.
yeah. So she's never a camera side person. Even if you come here 10 years ago, she will still be the same.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't age.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, I need more practice. Oh, no.
It looks easy, huh?
Yeah, she makes it look easy.
Look at her first.
Yeah? Yeah? So I need to make it more faster. Okay.
सेलरोटी नेपालीमा
Sell roti, that's the name.
नेपालीमा सेलरोटी
Roti, yeah.
सेलरोटी
Roti.
यसो अर्नी हो नि कहाँ यसरी झिक्ने हो त नि यसरी
Yes, that's better.
beautiful
Oh, I almost did it.
Yeah.
beautiful
But one lap.
Yeah. One lap, yeah.
Okay.
Just a second, wait. She will make it easier for you. Very hot, huh?
Ready?
Be careful. Do not make it too up, do not make it too down, okay?
Like my hand.
Yeah, you have.
Okay. I'm nervous.
That's okay. You did it. Boy, let's see.
A little too much on one. Not bad.
Yeah.
5 out of 10. It's a little much on one side.
That's okay.
Yeah. you eat this for breakfast?
No, this is a very special food for us, sir.
Oh, really?
So today is a paddy festival.
Oh, so you only eat this on certain days?
Yeah.
On during the festival?
Or during the festival or when we have a guest.
Oh.
Okay. So this is one of our very important food. Yeah, that's very good.
For first time?
Yeah, you did it, sir. Yeah.
So we are going to work the rice fields. He told me do my filming now, then put my camera away because I think we might be getting a little dirty. So I'll keep you posted. Okay.
My friend, I teach you.
Okay, go on.
Go on.
Like this, huh?
Yeah.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now you Dinutala. I'm gonna film it how you learned it. Okay.
That fast? Okay.
Hey, yeah.
Not bad, sir. But you still need to make a splash.
This
So
can come back.
water has to go there. Yeah. Good. You are doing good, sir. Now Eric is learning how to plow. And look at him.
It's all wood? Yeah. There's no metal?
Yeah, no, there is a metal at the tip, at the top. Yeah.
But I could kick this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just put it down. Yeah. Yeah. You don't need to. It's too. Yeah.
No power.
Oh, like me, weak.
Yeah. You too much power. But
No. Wait, not all weight.
All the best, Eric, huh? Yeah, Eric is too heavy for the off.
Well, it's a rainy season here in Nepal. We came to swim, but decided not to. The local said it's probably not too safe. But look at the water cascading down into this big pool. So we're going to try to come back tomorrow and go swimming tomorrow, hopefully. So maybe jump on some of these rocks or something like that. So, yeah. Very cool. Yeah, but I'm getting used to it. Slowly. Do you swim in the lake? No. Dirty?
Dirty also.
Yeah.
I don't know how to swim.
Oh, so just shallow, little water.
Practice.
Oh, yeah. Me too. It's not too bad. Get all the rice mud off of you. Ah, nice. Nice. Wakes you up. This is nice. So let's swim around for a bit. Ungary. Yeah.
This is it, or it grows more, it becomes. This is the fruit. This is how you eat it. Right, earthy?
Yeah. Ungary. But basically like raspberries. I'll do this. You make movie of everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. How did you? How?
Step number 1. यसरी हाल है from this side. Here? Here.
Yeah, one. Yeah.
Our 70-year-old guide, 74. Check that out, ants eating a pupae. Our 74-year-old guide is taking us to the top of the mountain where there's a temple. Luckily, he's taking it easy on us and letting us take breaks, or he doesn't need them. Scare away the jaguars. Alright, we made it. Ring the bell.
Carry it? Oh, hell no.
Sure, I'll try. You with me?
On your head, I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why the red thing is
For my back?
for your back.
Where I can't feel your hand. Okay.
Is it heavy?
Hell yeah. Right there? Yeah? You good? All right.
Good to go?
I'm good. Let's do it.
Hey. Very good.
It's satisfying. What are you doing, Eric?
I'm carrying goat food down the mountain to the goats. We're going to the river down there. Let's go swimming. Yeah. Getting a little closer to where we're going swimming. You can see the water, which I'm sure is going to be very cold, cascading down the hill. So we're still going. Came from up there. We found a little tree and was eating some berries off the tree. Tatiana's still up there, maybe taking some pictures or something. I'm not really sure. But we're making our way down to the river. This is not the same river we swam in day before yesterday. Day before yesterday, we were on the other side of the ridge. The confluence of the two rivers is just down this way, like right at the bottom of the village. So the river we swam in yesterday, steep. Maybe not as steep as this one, but much. It was bigger over there. All right, we made it to the river, flowing out of the mountains. I don't know the name of the river. I wish I did, but we made it. Okay, it's cold. Try to get a little acclimated for just a minute. They joined me. I don't know. Tatiana's up on top of the hill. With Bob is coming down the hill. I'm gonna try to go down into the water. I need a moment to adjust. Woo! Swimming in the mountains of Nepal. Let's give you an underwater. Swim around for a minute, and I'll be back with you. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna find a deep spot, maybe try to jump in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But here we go. Oh, let's go under. Be careful out there. Refreshing. So we swam across right here. There's a deep hole right there. The water looks fast. It's a little quick, but it's not too bad. Look how beautiful it is. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So this is pipes that go over to a spring over there to feed water to the fields that we walked down, kind of. We walked past them up over there. So it's just pipes to feed water. So these pipes, you kind of see them everywhere. That's how the villagers like really do their plumbing, or not, how they get fresh water to the fields, to the houses, all that. So we're drinking this water out of this river, but they boil it for us before we drink it. Careful! If she gets hurt, I don't know what you do in a situation like this. That's why I ain't going up there. I'll come down right there and swim right there. But I've jumped rocks before. I'm cool. I just want to swim in the water. Be careful. No, I don't want to be too risky out here. So, you know me, being a nerd, I started flipping rocks, and look what I found. Now, of course, I don't have a microscope, but at first glance, let me see if I don't know if that's foggy or not. At first glance, right there, a Trichoptera. Or it certainly looks like one. I don't know if it is one or not. But if I was a betting man, it certainly has the body shape, the thorax, the abdomen of a caddisfly. Like I said, I don't know anything about the bugs in this area, but I'm gonna flip a few more rocks down here and see if I see anything cool. All right, I found a pretty good rock here. Look at this guy. I mean, that is a Trichoptera. That is a caddisfly larvae right there. And then those, I mean, they look like mayflies. I wish I had a microscope. I mean, they look just like hemipteras. Maybe not just like, but very much like hemipteras. I can't see the gills, but I see the three tails. See them? Man, I don't wish I had a microscope. I mean, come on. Let's be real. But look at this. I would say order tricopter, but not in a family that I necessarily recognize. But stream bugs here look very, you know, there's some similarities for sure. We're on the other side of the world. Okay, I know you're probably tired of looking at bugs, but that, I could see its gills. I know. I mean, that's a mayfly, maybe a Batiscadae. But you can, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I can see its gills flapping just like a mayfly. And you can see him throwing his tail up. He's a swimming mayfly. I think. But it looks just like a Batiscadae. So they're mayflies. I mean, I'd bet the farm on their mayflies. But if all I'm seeing is mayflies and caddisflies, that means stream health, water quality is pretty good, which makes sense because there's nothing upstream. You know, it's flowing out of the mountain. There might be some village or two up there, you know, a little more isolated. But yeah, many similar macroinvertebrates to what we have in our loaded waters.
This is for your wife.
From my wife? Oh, thank you so much. You're so kind.
This is like
The tika. Yeah. Thank you.
This is
For me?
your wife.
Oh, for my wife. Oh, thank you. She will love it. It's so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll remember y'all forever. Thank you.
Are you ready or?
Oh, yeah. Namaste. Thank you. You're so nice. Thank you. And hat. Fishtail. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Namaste. Namaste.
It's blessing for you.
I'm sorry?
Blessing for you.
Oh, blessing.
Yeah, and good travel. For
Yeah.
your trip.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So we're about 4.5-ish, I think, hours in. Looking at the map, we seem to be making pretty good time. We just stopped here on the side of the road. Restaurant, coffee shop, stuff like that. Everybody in the bus is in there eating, but I'm not sitting down. I'm just gonna do laps in the parking lot like a weirdo. My ass. One thing I've learned, well, a few things I've learned. So one thing is, when I lost all that weight, the first place that it went was my ass. It's gone. And then the second thing I've learned about Nepal is every surface is hard. You sit on a concrete floor to eat. You sit on these wooden chairs. Everything is just like, it's just hard surfaces, no cushion. So I'm feeling it. big time. So I'm just gonna walk, try to get some blood pumping back into my legs. Chris Farley, my seatmate, you know what I mean? It doesn't give me a lot of room to kind of wiggle, so to speak. So I'm just kind of going left cheek, right cheek, left cheek, right cheek. So I'm just gonna walk for, they said 45 minutes. I don't know how long we've been here, you know, maybe 10, 15 or something. But I'm just gonna walk, try to get some blood pumping to my lower extremities. But the experience that is just like you would imagine. I mean, it is sheer banks. I'm on the left-hand side and the river's on our left. It is straight down, and I mean, everybody's driving insane, but I mean, we're making it. We're doing okay. So he seems experienced. But it's as scary as you think. Lots of cool swinging bridges going across the river though, like huge walking swinging bridges, you know. So I try to close my eyes, but then I feel like if I close my eyes and I fall asleep and something happens, I'm not prepared. So I'm gonna stay awake, keep looking out the window in case something happens. I don't know, I'm at least awake to see myself die instead of being asleep and dying. I don't know, some weird thing. So I'll keep you posted. So I just got off the bus, came this direction, and got dropped off down there to go to Bhaktapur. And I was gonna explore it, but I guess it's like, you know, somewhat historic and things, and they're trying to salvage it, or I don't know, you know, preserve it. And it's $15 for me to get in there. Well, I don't have $15. I gave all my money. Well, not all. I saved like about $8. I gave all the rest of my cash to all the people in the village. I saved just enough cash to get some food for tonight, because I'm gonna book a room on Airbnb. So I don't have enough cash and don't want to go get any more cash. So I know the airport's this direction, so I'm gonna walk back this direction, because I saw it when we were driving in. I was told that this area on this side of the airport was a little bit calmer than Kathmandu, but I ain't seeing it. So we're just gonna keep walking until, I don't know, I feel like turning in, and we'll turn in. This cool place with concrete place that I stumbled upon has like lots of little things for the yard. Mary and I should be glad it's not closer to home. Check out all this cool stuff. And dude up there peeing fountain, you know, some Hindu stuff, some lions. Oh, look at that beautiful thing up there, a woman, a lion, and a kid and all. Check all this stuff now. Peacock, a cobra. Luckily I can't get this stuff in some cool like Buddhas and stuff. You know, luckily I can't get this in my carry-on. It's a good thing it's not close to home. Pretty awesome stuff. You know, probably some important dude who I don't know who it is. Some important Hindu person I don't know who it is. Elephant. I mean, it's just tons and tons. You look up there, that probably says don't take pictures, but you know, whatever. So that symbol in their language, it's been around for a long time. It's like a holy symbol, kind of hijacked by Nazis. But cool, a bunch of cool stuff that I stumbled upon walking in the streets of, I think I'm in like Bangalore, maybe? I'm not 100% sure where I am. What time is it? 5:30. So things are starting to happen. And you'll see that everybody's getting off work, and I see a lot of kids getting out of school. But so they don't have traffic lights. They have police officers that control the Namaste. So they have traffic, like these guys out there in the blue control everything. And when they cut loose, everybody's just sitting there, man, like the starting line. And when they cut them loose, it's a never-ending. It seems like a never-ending just number. I got a room over by the airport, so in the morning I can just walk to the airport pretty quickly. So, like I said, everybody's friendly. But look at just how it is in the afternoon when everybody gets off work. So once I get past the airport, I'm hoping I can find a quick bite to eat. And then I'm probably just gonna go to the room and chill. So this probably the, unless something exciting happens, this probably be the last video from today.